Recently, I've been asked on how do I add this paid stamp or some sort of a watermark that lives in the background of a print template inside of the report designer inside of Method. It's actually quite simple and easy to do, and I happen to have done it for one of my customers right here. So take a look at this. Here is an invoice that has a balance of 0, and as you can see that the paid stamp is showing. And here is another invoice where the balance is greater than 0, meaning it's not paid. And there you go, the paid stamp is not showing. This is all done under one template. I don't use multiple templates. So when you open the report designer, select the template that you want. The best way to do it is to add an image or a text. Image I find is just looks nicer. So if you want a watermark, you probably want it to be a little bit transparent so you can edit the image and kind of overlay it in the background behind all of the components that you have. But once you have added your image and position it where you want, if you click on it and then you expand the menu here, you want to go into appearance and you want to go into formatting rules. So that's where the magic happens. So you can see that there is some default formatting rules that are set by Method. Those could be used somewhere for other components. So you could reuse the formatting rule if you want. What I did is I clicked on the plus right here to create my own formatting rule, and this is it. It's called height paid. Just make sure that all of the other formatting rules are unchecked, right? Only the new one that you've created, you want it to be checked. So I called it height paid, just made sense. And this is where you want it in the condition. What I've done is if you click on the kebab icon, it kind of like helps you do it. Um, but I said balance remaining by selecting field from the invoice. I scrolled down, I found balance remaining. So if you want me to redo it, it looks like this. Balance remaining, I double clicked it, and then I did operator. I like to do it this way just because it reduces the number of errors, right? And then I did 0.00. And that's it. That's my condition. So if balance remaining equals 0, as you can see, then that's the condition that it should meet. So if that is true, if you click on formatting after that, make sure that your data member is the invoice. And then what you want to do is the visible right here, this one right here, you want to set it to yes. So if the balance remaining is 0, make it visible. So that means this needs to be hidden by default. And to do that, you go into behavior, you scroll down, and you'll see the visible option here, and make sure that is unchecked. So by default, it's going to be hidden. However, if the height paid formatting rule is met, then make it visible. So you could do the opposite where you say if balance remaining is greater than 0, then hide it, right? So that's one other way to do it. And that's it. That's the trick. That's how it's done. My name is Marwan Dajani from Elif Team Business Solutions. Make sure to subscribe for more tips and tricks like that.